Iran is not just a country, it is an idea, an ancient civilization woven into the fabric of human history. Empires, poets, and thinkers have shaped our world from this land. The story of Iran is one of continuity. Ideas born in the Zagros Mountains still resonate in modern Tehran. To understand Iran's present and future, we must journey through its enduring past. Long before great empires, the Iranian plateau was a cradle of human innovation. Sites like Tepe Sialk reveal early settlements where people built mud brick homes and pioneered agriculture. At Susa, a complex urban society emerged, with monumental buildings and advanced administration. In Shari Sukte, archaeologists found the world's earliest artificial eyeball, evidence of remarkable ingenuity. The legacy of prehistoric Iran lives on in its spirit of resilience and innovation. Out of the diverse peoples of the Iranian plateau, a new power emerged in the 6th century BCE, the Achaemenid Empire, founded by Cyrus the Great. The Achaemenids were builders, administrators, and thinkers who created the world's first true superpower. At its peak, the empire stretched from the Indus Valley to the Balkans, encompassing a vast array of peoples, cultures, and religions. The genius of the Achaemenid rulers was their ability to govern this vast territory effectively, developing a sophisticated system of administration. They built the Royal Road, a marvel of engineering that connected their sprawling domain. The heart of this mighty empire was Persepolis, the magnificent ceremonial capital founded by Darius the Great. The Achaemenid legacy is immense, establishing a model for imperial governance and facilitating an unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. The Achaemenid Empire was more than a political entity. It was a cultural project that sought to create a stable and prosperous world order. At the foundation of the Achaemenid Empire lies Cyrus the Great, a ruler whose legacy extends far beyond the battlefield. When he conquered Babylon in 539 BCE, he issued a proclamation guaranteeing the freedom and security of its inhabitants. This groundbreaking policy is immortalized on the Cyrus Cylinder, a small clay artifact called the world's first Charter of Human Rights. The principles laid down by Cyrus became the guiding philosophy of the Achaemenid Empire, allowing different cultures to flourish side by side. The ideals of Cyrus the Great have echoed through the centuries, influencing thinkers and leaders far beyond the borders of ancient Iran. The Cyrus Cylinder is more than just a historical artifact. It is a symbol of a timeless aspiration for a better world. After the fall of the Achaemenids, the Sasanian Empire rose in the 3rd century CE, becoming the arch-rival of Rome and Byzantium. The Sasanians embarked on a cultural and political renaissance, re-establishing Zoroastrianism and presiding over immense artistic, scientific, and intellectual achievements. The Sasanian era was a golden age for Persian art and architecture, with magnificent palaces and prized silverware. The Academy of Gondishapur became a crucial intellectual centre, preserving and transmitting learning across cultures. The Sasanian Empire ultimately fell to the Arab conquests, but its influence did not end. The administrative structures, cultural norms, and courtly traditions of the Sasanians were largely adopted by the new Islamic caliphates. The Sasanian model of kingship profoundly shaped the political culture of the medieval Islamic world. The Sasanians ensured that the wisdom of ancient Persia would continue to shape the future. The arrival of Islam marked a profound turning point in Iranian history, leading to a spectacular spectacular cultural revival. Persian scholars, scientists, poets, and administrators became the architects of the Islamic Golden Age. This period saw an explosion of intellectual and scientific achievement, with Persian thinkers at the forefront. The soul of this cultural renaissance was expressed most powerfully through poetry, with figures like Ferdowsi, Rumi, and Hafez. The Persian contribution to the Islamic Golden Age was a fusion of cultures, providing the aesthetic, literary, and bureaucratic backbone for much of the Islamic world. This era demonstrates Iran's remarkable ability to adapt and innovate, absorbing new influences without losing its core identity. It was a time when Iranian civilization found a new and powerful voice, ensuring its legacy would be woven into the very DNA of world culture. Persian culture provided the backbone for much of the Islamic world, demonstrating Iran's ability to adapt and innovate. The centuries following the Golden Age were tumultuous for Iran, marked by invasions and the rise and fall of dynasties. The Safavid dynasty established Shia Islam as the state religion, giving Iran a distinct identity within the Islamic world. The Safavids presided over a cultural flourishing, particularly in Isfahan, transforming it into a beautiful capital. The Qajar dynasty faced challenges from colonial powers, but it was also the beginning of modern Iranian nationalism. The Constitutional Revolution of 1906 was a landmark event, a popular uprising that forced the monarchy to accept a constitution and a parliament. The 20th century brought rapid change, with the Pahlavi dynasty embarking on modernization and secularization. The Iranian Revolution of 1979 was a seismic event, leading to the establishment of the Islamic Republic. It marked the beginning of a new, challenging chapter in Iran's history, one that continues to unfold today. Modern Iran is a country of fascinating complexity, where ancient heritage and contemporary life are woven together. Young Iranians are highly educated and connected to global culture, yet they are also inheritors of a 7,000-year-old civilization. The cultural life of Iran remains rich and dynamic, with acclaimed cinema and powerful art navigating tradition and modernity. Despite political isolation and economic challenges, the spirit of innovation persists, with significant strides in science and technology. Iran's universities are vibrant centers of learning, producing a new generation of skilled professionals and thinkers. To look at Iran today is to see a nation in constant conversation with its past, drawing strength from its deep roots. The principles of justice and tolerance articulated by Cyrus the Great still resonate in discussions about identity and governance. Iran is not a nation trapped in its history, but one that uses its deep roots to navigate the complexities of the 21st century. The story of Iran is an epic, spanning all of recorded history. This civilization has given the world profound ideas and monumental contributions to science, medicine, and philosophy. Iran's remarkable resilience is perhaps its greatest legacy, a testament to the power of ideas and a deeply ingrained sense of identity. The story of Iran is far from over, an unfinished chapter still being written by its people. Iran's enduring echo invites us to look deeper and appreciate one of the world's great unfolding stories.